So today we are going to talk about this glowing glass dip pen kit. And I just want to say that I absolutely love glass dip pens. And also I want to say too that it does make a difference as to which glass dip pen you have. I have had some where the ink does not flow at all. So before you go saying I've had one of those and it doesn't work, try to make sure that you are getting one that you know has really good reviews. And I can stand behind this set and I know that the ink does flow really well off the nib. So let's first start with, what does this set come with? It will come with a glass dip pen. It will come with 8 inks, a blacklight flashlight, which helps give off the awesome effect of glowing. So the colors of the inks are fluorescents, and then there's also an ink called invisible ink, which is really neat, and it only shows up under the UV light. I wanted to note too one thing about the flashlight. So you will need 3 AAA batteries for this flashlight. And I also didn't realize, I kept thinking the battery went right here, and I kept wondering what is going on. But then eventually I took that out and realized, okay, that's where the 3 batteries go. So it doesn't say it, I don't think, anywhere on the instructions, but you will need 3 AAA batteries. So now I'm going to swatch all of the colors, and so we'll start with the pink and we'll work our way down. You'll see as I dip the pen in, you want to make sure that there's not globs. So you want to let the ink run off first so that it's not just dripping off. So now let's talk about how to use a glass dip pen. I get this question a lot. Some people have never used one, and that's totally fine. So I'm here to help you learn how to use one. So first you want to dip your glass pen into the ink. You can see that I only go about halfway up because I know that I'm not going to be writing a lot. It would be a waste of the ink if I dipped it all the way in. But you can dip it all the way in until there is not those beveled edges anymore. So all of the inks do glow under that UV light, except for the blue and purple. So just beware of that. Those do not have any qualities that will show up under the UV light. So just so you're aware and you're not expecting it. I actually really like the invisible ink, which, like I said before, it does not show up on white paper. It looks like a clear substance, and then it shows up as a blue shade under the UV light. I really do like this set because I think that it is super unique. I haven't seen anything like it, and especially when the ink is with the glass dip pen and the UV light is on, it really is vibrant and it pops with the glowing qualities. So I really do love that about this set. So in this piece, I'm using all of the colors except for the blue and purple ink. I just wanted to make a piece that had like the full glowing effect. And remember, as I said, the blue and the purple don't show up under that UV light. And as you can see here, I dipped the tip into the ink a little bit further because I knew that I would be writing a lot more. And you can get a ton of ink out of just one dip, and that's what I love about this pen. And you know, sometimes people say, well, it's just like a fountain pen or something like that. And I think that there are unique characteristics with the glass dip pen. It's super easy to change colors, and all you do is rinse the nib, so that makes it really easy and convenient. You can use whatever kind of inks, liquid inks that you want, and you can even use some metallic watercolors or metallic inks depending on how thick the glitter is. You just want to make sure that you have a very watery consistency when you are using it. So sometimes with the metallic watercolors, that means you have to add more water than what you would typically use. You can get a ton of writing out of just one single dip. So if you are going to use just one color, you can dip it in the same color if it starts to run out of ink on the pen. If you want to change colors, I suggest swirling it in a water dish and then swiping it on a paper towel to get off the excess water, and then you can dip it into another color. And when you are done using it, you can just rinse it off with water. And remember, just be super careful, because if you drop it or if you hit that nib on glass while you are cleaning it, you can easily break the tip, and then you might be a little frustrated because then the pen isn't really that functional. So once you've cleaned off the nib, then you can put the little replacement cap on it. It usually comes with a plastic one, and that will help to protect it from getting cracked or anything like that. Also make sure that it's dry before you put that cap on, because you don't want any mold or anything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions down below about this pen or anything else you might want to see. Also, I do trust this company because I have 2 glass tip pens from them. So you can use my affiliate link if you want to. I will leave that in the link down below. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.